Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Persson and welcome back to another episode of Hello Mr. Creeper. Not that. Mo Dinosaurs in Minecraft. I'm watching you. Okay, so I've got a couple of little updates, nothing massive. That's loud. I gotta fix this before I start recording. Bugs me every single time. Yeah. So I went round and added glowstone. Now, I know that doesn't look the prettiest. I'm probably going to go through and fix it up in my own time. But I did a couple of little things in my own time, really. One of which was this. It's lit up the entire area, and now we can see our beautiful buddy over there. Hello. And hopefully when he, goes further down, it's about halfway now, he's fine. But hopefully when he goes further down we can still see it. I'm sure we can, considering that's all lit up. But I've gone around and just put glowstone everywhere, really. Anywhere that we need light, I've put glowstone. I haven't done down here just yet. I will do that eventually. I want to try and replace all of the sides with whatever this is, wood. There we go. And I'll put the lights in eventually. With the enclosures, I've done the same thing. I've tried to measure them to be fairly even all the way around the enclosure, so it is going to look a little odd because, those two are the same. And that's all lit up, whereas you've got this one, which I believe is the same as that. However, in this, because this enclosure is much wider and an even number, it looks a little off, not too bad. And then in our humongous Triceratops, he is huge. We might have to extend this out eventually at some point. But I've done the same here, and over here in the water, I've also put some in there, following the normal pattern. So we've got that done, and it's nice being able to see this guy. Oh, it looks pretty in some sense. It's not the most attractive thing to look at. I don't want to put too much glowstone because I know it will get annoying. Oh, another thing to mention. I also evened this out. For those of you that might have seen, I don't know if all of you did. This came out to the, can't really see, but this came out to the here, basically. Whereas this one over here only came out to this glass block. So I've just kind of pushed it out one more. And we need to fix that eventually. What else have I done? Ah, yes. Come on. Because all of that made me run out of glowstone, I went back to the nether, collected a whole bunch more. I've still got, a stack and a half. But I fixed this area up because it was bugging me, stuck some glowstone in. And I also fixed this area up. So each of these little split off points is 4 high now, so even this one. I was gonna get rid of this layer of dirt, but there's sand above it, and I don't want to go through the entire process of fixing the cage again, so I've just kind of made it go down. But this goes all the way down. I've fixed up any missing blocks, put some more stairs in. This goes down even further, and Triceratops. Shh. And I've also stocked him up with food. A lot of food because I got a lot of saplings and seeds and stuff taking away a bunch of land, which I will show you now, I guess. Boing! Yeah, all of that I took away, and all of that there. Still in progress, as you can see. Yeah, it took a lot. Surprisingly, because most of this is dirt, I didn't get many minerals or fossils. Some here, which we'll eventually dig up, and some there. But in general, we didn't really get anything. I'm gonna tell you. Most of it was just dirt. I think there was some gravel, and I kind of threw all that away. Anyway, back to the actual video. Why we are here. We are going to be working on a new... Oh yeah, I got a bow and made some arrows. Because in the nether, those, what are they called? Ghasts? Are they ghasts? I think they're ghasts. Those big crying baby white things that are floating around. There was loads of them there, and they bugged me. So I made some, just to save me getting killed at any point. So, the plan is... yeah, I'll get some of these stone pickaxes. Do we need anything else? We need buckets. Where did our buckets go? What? Oh, my bad. They're there. What else do we need? Let's make a spade or a shovel. Dunk, dunk, and done. Okay, so that's pretty good. You've got some soul sand. I don't know why we've got that. Let's throw that away. Just get rid of this glowstone. We don't really need it right now. Anyway, he's really growing. Good lad. What are we going to do? We are going to make a small underground and underwater enclosure for the Leopleurodon. Now, to my knowledge, this guy doesn't grow too big. I'm going to guess around 7 blocks. 7 blocks big? I think it's... because this guy grows to like 14 blocks or something insane like that. I don't think he's fully grown yet. But if he is, he is. I don't know. But we are going to have this guy here. That way we can make this sort of... ah, no. That's going to bug me. Oh well. That way this area here is going to be sort of an underground aquarium place. So we can put like the Nauticus? The Nauticus? Can't speak. In like the walls, in like a fish tank or something like that. And yeah, I think this is quite a nice idea. I really do. And then we can stick big glowstone blocks in, and yeah. So that is the plan for this episode. I will try to make this... I guess I don't really want to make it short, but because of my upload speeds that I did explain in my previous videos that have been uploaded yesterday for you guys, hopefully. My internet is just horrific, absolutely horrific. So yeah, it's a pain to upload, and I don't want videos being too long anyway, because I think after a certain amount of time people get bored, and I don't want you guys to be bored of my videos. You know, I love doing this. It's great. I really do. It's just, yeah. I haven't really thought about this, because the length of videos does make a difference. And I, for one, enjoy watching videos that are 45 minutes long. I think it is a perfect time. You know, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I think it's perfect. An hour is a little bit too long. Some people don't have an hour to spare. So half an hour is probably the best cut-off point. Kind of want to use the iron pickaxe. It's just quicker. So much quicker. Not going to use a diamond just yet. But yeah, as I was saying, you've got to think about people who don't necessarily have the time to spare. I mean, I've got all day to waste pretty much every day apart from Thursdays and Fridays because I'm at college. So I can watch videos all day whenever I want, really, if I'm not going out or doing anything. So 45-minute, half an hour videos, even hour videos aren't a big problem for me. Hour videos are pushing it a little bit because I do want to do other things in my day. And you can't do that sitting there watching, what? I upload 2 to 3 videos every day. That's 2 to 3 hours of footage. Not everyone has that, and I don't always have that. So you've got that to consider, but then you've also got to consider the people who don't have that. So 15 minutes are perfect. So I'm going to aim to have all my videos at 15 to 30 minutes long. Hopefully. But for now, considering my internet is horrific, my videos are probably going to stay around 15 minutes until it starts improving, just because I want to stick to releasing the same content for you guys. I don't want to sit there and one day release half an hour footage of Minecraft and only have Minecraft. And then the next day having 15 minutes of Minecraft, Primal Carnage, and Stomping Land, for example. It's not necessarily going to be that, but just as an example, we've got those. And I prefer it if I released everything consistently and on time, which having varied video times doesn't really do. Not quite sure how to do this. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be best. I'm going to just come here. We're going to dig around and make a outer template, I guess. Do you call it an outer template? I guess so. We're going to call it anyway. We're going to dig around, make a little template, a little plan of where we're going to put everything. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that 12? I think that's 12. 12 sounds like a good number. Hoping, anyway. 12 is a good size for the Leopolodon. Again, I can't really remember how big it is. I'm trying to think. Because I looked it up. I looked it up earlier today. And I looked it up when I was looking up the Mosasaur. So, let me think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7. 7 blocks. That would make sense. I'm worried now that that's not right. Oh well. Hopefully no sand falls on us. It shouldn't. We're on ground now. I think we're all good. It's just this part here. Going along this is going to be the worrisome part. But it seems safe. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank God. Okay, so past that point, I think we're all good. Now, what we're gonna do is dig a. How deep should we have this? I don't know. How big? If it's 7 blocks long. At full size, I think having 10 deep is a good number. 10 blocks deep. That way, well, actually no, because it'll only be a block or 2 tall, I guess. I mean, this guy over here is only a block tall max. Not even that from the looks of things. Just under a block. So I think we're going to go with... Oh. We're going to... trying to make my mind up. We're going to dig round. So I'll dig 2 more this way, like that. And then we'll dig round and... Ta-da! We'll be done. Then we can start fleshing out the enclosure. Fleshing out, digging out, whatever you want to call it. By the way, the reason this commentary isn't the best, I guess, I'm not entirely with it right now. I spent the majority of the day trying to finish everything in Minecraft that I could before coming on to record it. And as I was doing that, I've been playing Minecraft since about, trying to look at the clock, 8 o'clock? Yeah, about 8 o'clock. It is 25 to 11 right now. So, for a good couple of hours. It's going to bug me now. And I just wanted to get everything done, and then I kind of turned around and looked at the time and thought, oh, damn, I need to record. So yeah, I started recording, and now I'm here. And yeah, it's just kind of a surprise, and I'm still shocked. Last time I looked at the clock, it was... Oh no. No! I have to fill that in. Last time I looked at the clock, it was about 9 o'clock. So time just disappeared. Disappeared. As time does. Oh. Okay, that's... that's not good. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. This could cause a couple of issues. Having stairs go down right in the way of your enclosure is not the nicest thing to have. So I think we're going to have to try and revisit this design. I was really hoping that this would work. See, any way I can see it is if we just bring it back to here. This will give us 2 more blocks room out. Nice. You know, every little helps in this circumstance. Just get rid of this, it's bugging me. It's not even. God, I've got an issue. Okay. So, I can't really go very far. Which is a big pain, a big pain. I'm probably going to have to go and have a look at how big the Leoplorodon is. Really? Already? So I'll just knock this out, and then I will be right back. Boing. And we're back. That was a very short disappearance from me. For you guys, anyway. For me, it was another hour. I've decided to stick with the design that we were going for. This is just an infinite waterfall. This will not be here. In fact, we will cover that up. And now. So, I just spent ages digging up all of this area. I need to finish off getting that coal. We got 9 pieces of coal. Not too bad. But I finished up digging this area. I've decided that we are going to go for the Leoplorodon in here. That should be plenty of room. I've pushed this out by 4. That's a double walkway and 2 extra blocks out. That way and that way. So that will be in there. That is all dug out, and I fitted that with glowstone, wooden walls, etc. And I have filled it up with water, for the most part anyway. We've got dirt here at the moment. In here, we will have either the Nauticus DNA or the Coelacanth, the fish. So that's all kitted out as well. And we're going to keep this little stairway to remind us that that's, you know, we're not allowed to touch that. And it's a good separator for both of them as well. So, I think it's about time that we do the unveiling. So this could take a while. But hopefully, all is well and we don't break any glowstone. Because that would suck. Used up a fair amount actually. Less than I was hoping. Well, not hoping for. Less than I expected. But still a fair amount. But as you can see, it is fairly deep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks deep. I don't think it needs to be any deeper than that, but if need be, then we can try and corner off the bugger and dig down another lot. So yeah, it took me a fair while to do this. The compies and the velociraptor both got hungry, even though they had loads of food left. I've restocked them up. They had loads of food left, so I don't know why they were hungry, but you know. See if we can quickly get all of this ugly dirt off the ground. Ooh! This. Come on. You can get that. There you go. Woo. So hopefully this force that's pushing me down along with the water doesn't affect the poor guy. No. Forgot about the torch technique. It's good. It's a good technique. And let's swim up. Get out. Oh. I hear running water. Okay. Oh, guys. I'll sort that out eventually. But we should be okay. Should be. But again, I've put the glowstone in this enclosure as well, along with the one next to it. So really we've done 3 enclosures in one here. Doesn't appear to be any running water in this one, which is good. Not a fan of the blockiness in this. It's quite an odd phenomenon. Do 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 dig 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 dig. Almost there. And then we'll go and get our DNA stuff and plant them, I guess. Plant them? Is that the right word? I don't think it is the right word. Oh well. So all is looking well. It's quite a... kind of looks like an indoor pool. I'll go around the edges here and stick some glowstone up in my own time as well. As well as that. Actually, no, we'll do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-bang. Glowstone is fancy. Okay. What was I doing? Ah. We need Nauticus and Leopluridum. You know what, I'm just gonna bin all of this. Cobblestone, we don't need that at all. Same with this dirt and the gravel. Just to save space, that can go there, that can go there. Actually, we need those, don't we? We really don't need any of this cobblestone. We'll very quickly get some... Oh, we got both of them. That's odd. Fair enough. Oh, we've already got milk in there. That's good. The Nautilus shouldn't take too long. Fingers crossed. No? Okay, let's go and get some sleep. You know, in my own time, I'm probably going to get all of the DNA and turn it into eggs. Just to save time. I mean, in this case, it's not too bad. Okay, it might take a little bit longer than too bad. Okay, just stick all of this away. Tell you what, let's go and get some of this hay and breed our cows while we're waiting. I'm a lawnmower. Lawnmowers don't really do this, but you know. Strange noise. Strange purring noise. Okay. So, again, as I said earlier, this is all kind of a surprise on me in terms of the time, so I'm not really talking much, and I don't really have anything to say because I'm not prepared anything to say. Yeah. I don't know what's happened tonight. I really don't. I wish I was a little bit more alive. I think it's probably the lack of sleep I got last night. That's probably not a help. Not a help? See what I mean? Not with it. Not helping, I should have said. we will very quickly just have a quick peek to see if there's any seeds in there. No, there isn't. Okay. Bang. Hello, seeds. Do. Sewing. I love sewing. I've never sewed in my life. Actually, I did actually. Not in my own time as a hobby or anything like that. For, like, graphics design, we did a bit of textiles at school. And, I got to use a sewing machine. Scary things. At least the ones that we used, they were incredibly loud. I'll give them that. They were really, really, really inappropriately loud. And that got on your nerves. And the loudness made it sound scary as well. But yeah. Come to think of it, actually. In that class we made a pillow. And we had to design some kind of character or something to go on the pillow. There's like a little, I don't know what you call it, design in general, I guess. But we had to design something to go onto the pillow, and I did a parrot. I was really proud of that parrot. Really, really proud. Probably one of the best things I did. I used to love drawing, and I used to draw loads of parrots. Parrots were awesome. Go and breed the cows. Good. Hey guys. I know there's not many of you. Feeding time and breeding time. In your life, breeding and feeding comes together. Go around and collect any XP. Yeah, I was very tempted when I made my bow. Wait, what? Oh, we didn't store anything. My bad. Do. See, I was very tempted to enchant the bow. But in the end, I just didn't really see the point. Thank you. Come again. And is it done? No, you are still not done. Okay. Again, I'm going to skip forward. I do apologize for all of the skipping, but I'll skip forward once everything is done. And once again, we're back. I promise this is the last time we will have to disappear forever. Yeah, as you can see in my inventory, we have got a Leoplorodon egg, a swamp coelacanth, I think that's right, and a living nautilus. So, we are going to place the Leoplorodon egg right there. We are then going to place the swamp coelacanth in there. There you go, buddy. You are huge. Didn't think you'd be that big. Let's hope that's not an issue. And the living nautilus, okay, good. You're not that big. Oh, adorable. Hey, creep, you got Zoidberg. Little Zoidberg tag. Yeah, you do. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't realize you'd be so big. Let's dive in and see how you're doing. 24 out of 100. Beautiful. Okay, I think the water is settling a bit. Still some issues, but we can basically swim up much quicker than we could before, which is good. What else did I do? I didn't really do anything. We're going to go up very quickly, and we're just going to prepare ourselves for the next... Should we say next one? Don't know, what should we get? Let's go with the Pachycephalosaurus. Just so we're ready for next time. And we'll head back down again. Hopefully we haven't missed the birthing. Boink. How are you doing? 55 out of 100. Ah, we've got plenty of time. Okay. So, I'm liking this little area. I think it looks really nice. Once we get the shader mod, this will probably look a hell of a lot nicer. We can probably stick some more lights in. We might not even have to stick lights in with the what's it called? The shader mod. These glowstones might, reflect off the water and make this place look a hell of a lot nicer. Who knows? And it might light it up a bit more as well, so we might not even need to put anything in the walls. But I'll probably do it just in case anyway. Looks fairly even. But that's bugging me. It's really bugging me. fix that at some point. So yeah. How are you doing? 89. Okay. So in the next episode, we will probably do some exploration, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. 97, 98, 99. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Okay, I'm swimming up. Give me time. I'm trying to swim up. There you go. You are adorable. Ah, you want that guy, don't you? Yeah. That could possibly be a problem. That's just teasing him. Yeah, that's just teasing him. Can't really say anything to that. How about you? Can I... Oh, what? Where did you go? Oh, there you go. Nautilus. Okay, I don't need to feed you. Do I have to feed you? Coelacanth. No, I don't think so. It's good. Okay. So, that is it for this episode. We've got ourselves a lovely... Come here. Leoplorodon. We've got ourselves a Coelacantha. Finally. Ooh, my bad. And we've got ourselves a Nautilus, which is pretty good. So this is going to be our underwater attraction, I guess. I might... No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind, ignore me. That is it for this episode, really. We haven't really got anything else to do. I will feed him eventually. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's not one of my best videos, I know that, and I do apologize. I don't know what's wrong, but oh well. Fingers crossed next video is better. Or I'm better in the next video. However, if you want to see more content from me, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time.